going against you, and they will attempt to do that. For criminal attempt, defendant Davon Bennett.
In the vast expanse of the music industry, where stars often shine the brightest, there are moments when even the most luminous are overshadowed by looming controversies. For Lil Durk, a rapper who has carved a niche for himself with his undeniable talent and charisma, a dark cloud seems to be gathering. Recent events have cast a shadow over his achievements, which threaten to drown out the beats of his music. Keep watching until the end of the video to see how Lil Durk killed FBG Duck on camera. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. In the unpredictable theater of life, even the most celebrated stars aren't immune to sudden twists of fate. Lil Durk, a name synonymous with rap brilliance and a force to be reckoned with in the music industry, found himself ensnared in a web of unforeseen challenges that threatened to dim his luminous trajectory. It began with a health scare, an unexpected blow that no one saw coming. This wasn't just a minor hiccup. It was a storm that uprooted the rapper from the stages he once electrified, confining him to the sterile silence of hospital rooms. Fans, accustomed to seeing Durk's energetic performances and hearing his distinctive voice, were left reeling as news of his hospitalization spread like wildfire. The man who had once seemed invincible was now battling an invisible adversary, reminding everyone of the fragility of life. But the health crisis was just the tip of the iceberg. The repercussions echoed through his professional life, leading to a series of setbacks that no one could have anticipated. Scheduled tour stops, marked on calendars and awaited with bated breath by fans, had to be canceled. The disappointment was palpable. The Rolling Loud Festival in Miami, a significant event where Durk's performance was one of the most anticipated, became another casualty. The silence that replaced what would have been roaring applause was deafening. These setbacks weren't just personal trials for Durk. They were tremors that shook the very foundation of his career. Every artist knows that momentum, once lost, is challenging to regain. And for Durk, the challenge was not just about physical recovery, but also about reclaiming his place in the music industry. The journey ahead was uncertain, filled with questions and doubts. Would he bounce back with the same vigor? Or would these series of unfortunate events leave an indelible mark on his illustrious career? Only time would tell. In the midst of personal and professional upheavals, another storm was brewing on the horizon for Lil Durk, one that threatened to be more tempestuous than any he had faced before. The winds carried whispers, rumors, and speculations, but it was an unexpected revelation from an FBI informant that turned these murmurs into a deafening roar. The Instagram account, Chicago Scene 77, known for its insider information on the city's happenings, dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves throughout the music community and beyond. Embedded within the intricate details of the FBI informant's files on the FBG Duck case was a name that no one expected to see, Lil Durk. But it wasn't just a mere mention. Alongside him was another familiar name, that of his older brother. The implications were grave. The connection, if proven true, could not only tarnish Durk's reputation, but also have severe legal ramifications. The music industry, which had seen its fair share of controversies, was no stranger to artists facing legal troubles. But this was different. The gravity of the case, combined with Durk's already precarious situation, made it a powder keg waiting to explode. Fans, critics, and fellow artists alike were left in a state of disbelief, trying to piece together the puzzle and separate fact from fiction. Questions began to swirl. Was this a case of mistaken identity? Or was there more to the story than met the eye? The revelation, while still unconfirmed, cast a long shadow of doubt over Durk's future. It was a reminder that in the world of fame and fortune, one's past can often come back to haunt, and the line between perception and reality can blur all too quickly. The revelation of Lil Durk's alleged connection to the FBG Duck case was akin to dropping a stone in a still pond, creating ripples that reached far and wide. The public, especially Durk's vast fan base, found themselves in a whirlwind of emotions, trying to grapple with the information that had been thrust upon them. Social media platforms became battlegrounds of opinions. Fans who had stood by Durk through thick and thin were torn. Many refused to believe the allegations, staunchly defending their idol and attributing the claims to mere rumors or attempts to malign his reputation. They argued that the rapper, with his immense talent and contribution to the music industry, was being unfairly targeted. However, there was another faction, a more skeptical group, who began to question Durk's integrity. They dissected past lyrics, interviews, and public appearances, searching for any hint or clue that might corroborate the FBI informant's claims. For them, the revelation was a bitter pill to swallow, leading to feelings of betrayal and disappointment. Amidst the chaos, humor became a coping mechanism for some. Memes, jokes, and lighthearted comments began to surface, with fans trying to find some levity in an otherwise grim situation. Comments like, "Durk fell down to his knees when he read this," or humorous takes on Durk's recent turn to spirituality showcased the diverse ways in which the public processed the news. The mixed reactions were a testament to the complex relationship between artists and their fans. Loyalty, admiration, skepticism, and disillusionment all came to the fore, painting a vivid picture of a community grappling with unsettling news. As the lines between fact and fiction remained blurred, the one undeniable truth was the profound impact of the revelation on Durk's fandom. In the ever-evolving world of music, where controversies can often overshadow talent, Lil Durk's journey stands as a testament to resilience and artistic prowess. Even as storms of allegations and speculations raged around him, Durk's music remained an unwavering beacon, shining brighter than ever. His album, Almost Healed, emerged not just as a collection of tracks, but as a narrative of his struggles, triumphs, and undeniable spirit. It wasn't merely an album, it was a statement. Climbing the charts with an unstoppable force, it secured its place among the top rap albums of the year, brushing shoulders with industry giants. The numbers spoke for themselves, but more than that, it was the raw emotion and lyrical depth that resonated with fans across the globe. Collaborations further solidified Durk's position in the industry. Teaming up with the likes of J. Cole, he showcased his versatility and ability to merge his unique style with other rap maestros. Tracks like All My Life didn't just dominate playlists. They became anthems echoing the sentiments of a generation. In a landscape where controversies can often spell the end for artists, Durk's musical triumphs amidst the turmoil are nothing short of remarkable. It's as if the challenges fueled his creativity, pushing him to produce work that transcended the noise. Through it all, one thing became abundantly clear. While the world might be embroiled in debates and discussions about Durk's personal life, his music remained an unassailable force, untouched and soaring. As the dust begins to settle around the controversies and revelations surrounding Lil Durk, one thing remains clear. The path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. The music industry, while forgiving at times, can also be unforgiving in its judgment. Durk, with his undeniable talent and contributions, now stands at a crossroads. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more.